Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is episode 27 of Comics, Coffee, and Comments. This is where we show you some great books, we drink some awesome coffee, and read some of your comments you guys left on some of my previous videos. This is the last episode for the month of November, which means this is the last chance you can enter for November's giveaway. So we'll make sure we'll go over the prizes once more, and we'll tell you what to do. But before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at the coffee we're drinking today. And in honor of one of my friends and fellow YouTubers, I was watching one of their videos. It's Captain Strange Life. He was drinking tea, so you know what? I'm going to do the same, but it's a different type of tea. It's a chai tea, which is a chai latte. And this is brought to you by MOCHA Express, located in Milwaukee and Portland, Oregon. It's the official coffee shop of Comics with Bueller. What's in a chai tea? There's a bunch of stuff. There's cinnamon, there's ginger, some shots, some vanilla. It's very good. It's actually one of my favorites. I have it year round, and we're gonna have some right now. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, and I like that. So if you haven't tried a chai tea latte, you should do it. There's also another one called a dirty chai, and those are good as well. Anyway, Captain Strange Life, this is for you. Thank you. Here we go. Alright, let's take a look at the books that we're giving away for the month of November. We have this one right here, which is Venom First Host number 5. That's the variant copy. And then we have another Venom book. I can't even remember what issue this is now, but it is the variant cover, the preview exclusive. Kind of a cool looking book. We're also giving away a copy of New Mutants number 1. There is another book we're giving away. It's a New Mutants. It's the first appearance of Legion. For some reason I can't find it, but I will find it before I ship it out, and you'll definitely be getting it. And then we have the Walking Dead variant number 1 of Comics Adventure. We're throwing that in there as well. And kind of the bigger prize, well, this isn't the bigger prize, but this is Atomic Hawk, written by Donny Cates. And then the big prize is the Batman Damned number 1. This is the Jim Lee cover. So these are all the books that are in the giveaway for November. Like I said, this is the last week to enter, and all you have to do to enter is just leave a comment down below. You can say whatever you want, and feel free to like the video as well. That always helps out. And if you're not subscribed, that's okay, because I can't tell if you are or if you're not. But anyway, that's what you can win. Make sure you leave a comment, and then next week we'll do the drawing, and I'll tell you who won, and I'll ship it out to you. Let's have another sip of my chai tea latte. I am missing my eggnog, I'll be totally honest, but this is pretty good. Let's go ahead and get to the comments. And these comments are from my recent top 10 video I just did, which is my top 10 pick of the week. This first one is from Buff Muffin. I like that name. Hey there, Bueller. Awesome picks of the week. That Web of Carnage Clayton Crane variant is so sick. I didn't even know there was more variants out. I only knew of the Midtown comic variant. I'll have to be on the hunt for that one. Thanks, Bueller. Always helping the community stay on top. So Buff Muffin, so I show a lot of the variants on those videos, and I try to show every ones that are available. So there's a lot of exclusive variants, but you can still order them online from where they're exclusive at. And there was a couple books on that list that were exclusive, I think, to maybe comic shops, but they are available online. So if you do a little bit of research and stuff, you can find where they're at, because you might not be able to find them at your local shop, or maybe they can order them for you. I'm not 100% sure, but there are a bunch of them out there, and I try to show all the ones that I can find. This next one is from Tim Dolan. It says, great video as usual, but I do not believe Marvel Knights number 2 is by Donny Cates. I think there's going to be a different writer on each issue. Tim, you are absolutely right. So the Marvel Knights series is out, and it's a 6-issue limited series. Donny Cates is writing the first one, and he's writing the last one. But he outlined the story for the whole series, and a bunch of his friends are writing issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here's the thing. The reason I know that is because a friend of mine, another fellow YouTuber by the name of GRIMEY, great guy, he just did an interview with Donny Cates. And I'm going to leave a link down below, because you guys should check out this interview. Pope did a great job. I really enjoyed it. And Donny Cates had some great information on all the stuff that he's going to be working on. And you can tell that Donny really enjoyed talking with Pope, and they had a good time. So do me a favor, go check out that video. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below, and I might even leave a link at the end of this video. It's a great interview with Donny Cates. It's brand new, and it needs some attention because Pope put himself out there, and he hit a home run. So take some time, do that. Go watch it, leave a comment, tell him Bueller sent you, all that good stuff. It's cool. Okay, let's get back to some comics. We'll set these ones down. We have Submariner, number 63. I got some nice older books, kinda, not really. And then we're just gonna jump right to it. This is the shiny cover of the week, and this is some gold goodness. Codename Strike Force, number 1. God, these are horrible. Anyway, it's gold, you know, so, you know, there you go. It's a shiny cover. What are you gonna do? And then I have some newer books. I want to show this one. This is Old Man Logan, number 50. And that series came to an end. And the reason I'm showing that is because this week on Wednesday on White Whale Comics, we're doing a review on the new series that spins off from this called Dead Man Logan. We're going to be covering issue number 1. And that's on White Whale Comics on Wednesday night. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm curious to see that book and stuff and see where it goes. And there'll be a couple of us on the panel talking about it. So if you're free Wednesday night, check it out. White Whale Comics, Dead Man Logan number 1 with myself, him, and John's Comics with Kids. And then I got a couple other books, and these are variants of number 1s, and these were only 50 cents. So I was pretty happy. It's kind of a neat looking book. This is Black Panther number 1, a variant cover. And then we got the Cosmic Ghost Rider, yet again by Donny Cates. Don't forget to check out that interview. Number 1, this is a variant edition. I think that's pretty cool as well. And I didn't show this because I didn't buy this book when it came out. And I waited a few days because there was the comic shop exclusive for Saturday. And this is the Uncanny X-Men number 1, the new series. And this is the cover I really wanted. So I waited a few extra days and picked that up, but it's just a great cover. It's an homage to the Days of Future Past books and stuff, so I wanted to get that. It's very cool. Let's go ahead and read some more comments I have here. This one is from Tracy Is Best. It says, so is the weekly top 10 taking the place of displaying the new books, which usually comes out later Tuesday evening, or is it in addition to it? So Tracy, and I responded to Tracy when she asked this, but I want to let everyone know. So right now, the top 10 pick of the week is replacing the video to where I showed the physical copies of the books that are coming out. It's not taking the place of the video that comes out on Thursday nights that shows all the digital copies, the one where I show like 130 to 180 books, which is almost all the books, definitely all the books from Marvel and DC and Image. So the one with the physical ones, for the time being, that one's no longer going to be there. And the reason why is because there were some issues with the comic shop that I was doing that at. No fault of their own, just some distribution issues, like they were missing some shipments, and sometimes they wouldn't get books that they ordered, which is just ridiculous. I don't know why that they have to go through that. But for the time being, I'm just going to do the top 10. I hope you guys enjoy that. I like putting that video together. It's a nice video because I can definitely get that out at a regular time, and every week it's like it'll be available at a specific time, good to go, because I can do it all in-house and I don't have to worry about having the books not available. This next one is from Decaf Raven, and before I get into that one, I gotta drink some more of my coffee, or my chai tea. And my cat is just running around going crazy right now, as she always does whenever I film. Like I said, this is from Decaf Raven. Decaf Raven says, love the new format. I like that format too, and that's the format I'm using on a few different videos going forward. Obviously my Just the Keys videos, that's the format, and the top 10 video as well. That's the format I'm going to be using. And then I have some other ideas for some other things, and I'll be using that format because I think you get a nice clear shot of the book, and you get to see me in there as well, and some nice details down below that really is appealing to the eye. That's kind of what I'm going to go with. All right, let's get back to some comics. Okay, these next ones I have here are some nice little pickups I got. This is Tales of G.I. Joe #1. This is just the reprint of G.I. Joe #1. I don't have the #1, but I do have the Tales of G.I. Joe, and that's good enough for me for the time being. And this one I've been looking for. I have all the other issues except for this one, and I found it. It's V #1. I love that TV show V, or the little mini series that came out. Then they did the TV show afterwards that wasn't that great, and then they did the remake later down the road. That wasn't that great either. But the mini series was one of my favorite things to watch, and I made sure I saw every episode. I think they were on every night for like a whole week. But I got #1. I've been wanting that for a while, and I found it in a 50-cent box, and I picked it up. Some other ones here, these are kind of cool. I think these are just reprints of older Thor books. This is the Mighty Thor starring in Marvel Spectacular. This is #2. Some really great looking covers. This is #3. Kind of cool. And I love this cover. Just another great one. This is #4. So I need #1. And then how many other they made after #4. But just some awesome Thor reprints, I believe. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are just reprints. But the covers look good, and I like picking them up. And guess what? Those were 50 cents as well. Let's have another sip. We got one last comment here. And this one is from a different video. This is from my recent 50-cent haul video that I just put out yesterday, which is honestly my favorite 50-cent haul video I've ever done, because I got so much great older books for 50 cents because I went to a new location. If you haven't watched that, check it out. I hit the jackpot. I mean, there wasn't like a tremendous amount of keys, but just the range of the years when they were published was just awesome. Anyway, this comment is from that video. This is from Hunter Thompson, and Hunter says, "Thanks for sharing, brother. Long time no holler. I'm glad to be back. Bought a new house, and my daughter had our second grandbaby, so we are super busy." I wanted to say that comment because I wanted to congratulate Hunter on the addition of his newest grandbaby. That's very cool. I told him I don't have any grandkids yet, but I know the day is coming, hopefully later than sooner. But congratulations, Hunter. That's awesome. Brand new house and also a new grandbaby. Congratulations. I hope the family and the granddaughter and your daughter is doing well. So have a coffee on me, my friend, and enjoy the week. Okay, let's get back to the last of the books. We'll set these down. These are some old books that I got for like $1 or $2 a piece. And you know, I figure why not? This is Strange Tales, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Doctor Strange, number 152. Kind of a neat book there. And this is Strange Tales, Doctor Strange, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 158, The Sands of Death. Look at that. That's cool looking, right? I like that. And then we have Strange Tales, number 159, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Doctor Strange, featuring the great Captain America. Captain America is great. That's very cool. And then I have The World's Finest, number 192. And it looks like Batman and Superman have got themselves into a prison camp. And they're trying to get some food. I don't know why one guy just doesn't fly away and take the other guy with him. And then the last book we're going to show, the Great Hulk book. This is Tales to Astonish, Incredible Hulk and Submariner, number 99. Great Hulk cover, number 99. Very cool. I like it. Like I said, I think it was like $1. So I can't pass up books like that. I mean, when you get books that are 12 cent, 15 cent, or 20 cent cover price, and they're sitting in 50 cent bins or dollar bins, I don't care what the shape is. I'm gonna buy them because they're just cool. They're nostalgic and they deserve a better home than just sitting in some dirty old 50 cent boxes, which a lot of them are. So anyway, those are the books we're showing you today. I wanted to kind of give you guys an update we have our live stream this week. It's at 5:30 on Friday night, Pacific Standard Time. And I have my guest, which is Simple Man's Comics. It's Brian from Simple Man Comics. I'm very excited to talk with him. I haven't really come up with the subject yet, but I'm sure I got a few days to figure it out, and it should be a lot of fun. He seems like a really great guy. I don't really know him. I've chatted with him on Instagram a couple times and left a couple comments, but really we've never talked, in person or online or type thing. I don't know what you call it, but looking forward to that. He does a weekly sneak peek video like myself, and I think we're gonna kind of go back and forth and compare the two that we do, because they're the same but they're different. His goes into a lot of detail and mine's just like one right after another, and I think they complement each other just fantastic, and hopefully he feels the same way. I don't know. So we got that coming up on Friday. We got some other videos this week and just a lot of good stuff. I'm still full from eating turkey, to be honest with you. Seemed like a long weekend, didn't it, with the Black Friday and Thanksgiving and stuff, and this weekend, so it seems like it's been a long time. But anyway, I think that's all I have. I'm looking around. I can't think of anything else. This has probably been a long video. Hopefully you guys have a great week. Don't forget to enter the contest, because you can win all those prizes. It's the last week to do it. Next week we'll be announcing the winner. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do so right now. Anyways, that's all I got for you. We'll see you next time. Bye.